But we're also looking for places to safely land the plane so we can get out and explore more. And the only way to tell if a section of beach is firm enough to land a plane, you have to get down low and skim the tires across the sand and see how the plane reacts. And that's what we're doing here. Apparently the pilot didn't like that spot, so we powered up and kept flying. But we're not just looking for walruses. You can spot all sorts of interesting stuff from the air. In this spot, Gabe saw the spine of a whale washed up on the beach. Oh, we've been flying for about an hour. We're gonna stop and poke around a little bit and see what else we can find. Here in the US, it's legal for me to find and keep walrus ivory if I find it washed up dead on the beach. But there's a ton of other things we might find as well. A lot of these cliffs along the shore contain fossilized woolly mammoth remains, and things like washed up whale bones are really common. But we can find all sorts of stuff. This is an extremely uninhabited part of Alaska.
You ready?
Yeah, ready. So we keep going?
Yeah.
One of the coolest things I saw on this trip was the herring spawn. Literally millions of herring were gathering together in these enormous schools that were so big that they would look like dark clouds under the water. And they were spawning. So many of them were spawning, it was turning the ocean white with their milk. There was spots 3 miles across where the ocean was just white and boiling with spawning herring. We saw millions of herring. Just, it's hard to get your mind around how many herring we saw and how big these schools were. In addition to herring, we saw seals, sea lions, walruses, and whales, most of them feeding on the herring.